Hello everyone, it's me, and I'm back again for yet another video. Drinking this tea still. It's hot and spicy. You're gonna love it. I got my electric bill the other day, you guys, and this is like the second one, and the first one was pretty expensive because it had the deposit on it. So, I was expecting something really high, and it was. I got the second one just the other day, and it's like $200, and I'm like, how is this a thing? Like, how is this a price? I really don't know. Like, the place here is just a little bit bigger than my last place, but at my last place, it was like really hot, like all the damn time. So I had the central air running nonstop, like it never got shut off. And here, like, I run the air conditioner, but I'm turning it off, and I'm not using a whole lot of electricity. I'm unplugging things and all that, but it's like so expensive. And back there, it was like like what do you call that? My average bill was like $60. So I'm gonna call and say, what the hell? Okay, I was doing that, and I thought that was a ghost, you guys, because I've been watching like the paranormal activities, and I thought this was a ghost. That nearly frightened me to death. But anyway, what I'm saying is, I'm gonna call the power company and I'm gonna say, why is this bill so expensive? Like an old person does. Like, why is my bill so high? I'm actually thinking, the only thing that I can kind of, consider as to why it would be so high is that more than one apartment is on my bill. You owe me some money. But I'm gonna figure that out because that's pretty high. If they just tell me, hey, that's just how it is, I'm gonna be like, alright, but that's stupid. Brian decided that he wanted to do something different with his hair, and this was probably a couple of weeks ago. So what he did is he asked me to bleach it, because I guess, I don't know, people just are like, oh, I want to change my hair, so that means you're gonna change it for me, whether it's dyeing it or cutting it. And I'm like, alright, but I'm pretty freaking tired too, So I bleached his hair. It got to a nice platinum shade, and then we put on this cool shade of, it was like a pastel-y pink, and I liked it a whole lot. I thought it was really cool with the times and all of that, but it kind of faded rather quickly. So he decided that he was going to get like a temporary dye, because the pastel pink that he used was a permanent dye. So he got is that distracting? Because it's totally distracting me. So he decided to get a temporary dye to use in between the permanent dye, so it doesn't kind of damage the hair further. So we went to Sally's, and he got this this color. It was like a darker grayish pink. Totally like the look of it on the box, but he puts it on and it's like this I don't know, it looks like gingery grayish strawberry, and it totally doesn't look good at all. And I said it looked good, but it didn't, you guys. But luckily it's fading, and he's glad about that because he didn't like it either. So he got a new shade of temporary dye called Flamingo. So I guess he's gonna go on with the whole pink thing. Total gay, if you ask me. I'm kidding. But I don't even know what the brand of that is that he used that didn't turn out like he was hoping. It totally washed out in like 2 shampoos, enough. If I knew the name offhand, and I don't want to go dig for it, I would tell you, because you wouldn't want to use it. It's like a box like this. It's total trash. So on to the next topic, which I'm gonna take a sip for this because I am so dry in the mouth. Just like my friends. Oh, never mind. We forgot Kevin at home alone. Oh my god. I've been doing my makeup a little differently, you guys, because I have always used powder on my face over my foundation and my concealers because, I want that extra shade. So I use like a shaded powder over my foundation and concealer, and then bronzer and contour, all powder products except the foundation concealer. And I've just realized that we get all these lines on my face, and my face looks extremely crepey, and it's like crepe paper. It looks like that, all these wrinkles, and it looks like shoot. So I'm like, I have to figure something else out. So what I do is I've gotten a cream contour stick, and I put it here and here and here and here and here, and then I take my my foundation or concealer, my foundation, and then I take my foundation and I put it all over there, and then I rub it with my fingers because that's how I do it, and then I take a beauty blender and I blend it all out, right? And then I do my concealer, blend that, I set my face with setting spray, let that totally dry, and then I take like the smallest amount of powder that you have ever seen in your life, and I just go just to kind of set it, because the setting spray that I use is sticky, and I don't know why, and I don't like that effect at all, so I do that, very, very little amount. Then I take some bronzer, and I just do right here, I do the neck, and then I do everything else, and so far, it is quicker for me to put my makeup on, and it kind of looks a little bit better, so I'm hoping, because I have absolutely hated how I've been looking for a while now, because the whole crepey thing, and I'm like, I don't want to be seen and all this, and actually, I know some people are gonna say, you vain SOB, we hate you, I don't like you at all because you're talking vain crap. But it was actually to a point where I wouldn't look at myself in a mirror in public, because I didn't want to be like, oh my god, I look like crap and I'm in public and I can't do anything about it. But now, thanks to this new makeup technique that I've single-handedly formulated and done myself, I love it, and I'm feeling cool. So bring on the mirrors, bring on the crowds, and bring on all that life has in store for me. So, in case you were wondering what this is, it says meditating. Please do not disturb. Brian does transcendental meditation that he learned through the David Lynch Meditation Institute. Did I say that right? Brian does transcendental meditation, and when he did the class to learn it, they gave him that. Final topic, because face it, y'all have lives, and so do I. Brian's very good friend is coming to visit this Friday, and I know this person. I've met her shortly after I met Brian, so it's like I've known her for years and years, so cool. But it's like cool. Like I'm looking forward to that. But like, who wouldn't be looking forward to having their whole schedule upturned because you got a visitor? But at the same time, it's gonna be cool to be able to catch up and all of that. I don't know what we'll do. Probably gonna do some stuff, so I'll be able to go out and film some different things, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to having my whole schedule screwed up. Let's just say that. But I'm being silly, you know. So I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. This is turmeric tea. It has turmeric, pepper, and all that. It tastes more lemony than anything else. You don't really notice the pepper, but what have you. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.